Hello, everybody. My name is Shaq, and this is more like a vlog video that I'm doing this time. This is something that I don't usually do, or I actually never did. But right now, we are heading to a hotel near somewhere at the movie theater, and then we're just gonna go eat some food and then do whatever. And why we're here is because tomorrow, right now it is Saturday, 31st of what is it, January, and tomorrow we're going to be watching Iron Lung. So that's gonna happen. But right now we're just gonna head to the hotel. We're gonna check in, and then we're gonna go get some food, do whatever, and then tomorrow at like, what was it, 4 p.m. we're gonna go watch the movie tomorrow, and we're gonna have a good time. And I'll see you guys once something happens. Okay, so it is Sunday now. We right now, me and my sister and a friend were at the mall we're in Dillard's inside of the mall. And then right now it is 1:24 p.m. at 4 p.m. around there. We're gonna go watch the movie, and hopefully it's a good movie. And I don't know really much to say. We're just kind of looking at clothes, and then we're gonna go get some food, and then maybe we're gonna watch the movie afterwards. I don't know what we're gonna do after we get food, but whatever we do, I'll update you guys. Also yesterday, since I completely forgot to record, after that, we went to go get some Chick-fil-A after we went to the hotel, and then we kind of just went around to see what was in the area, and then at the hotel, we went out again, I think, and I got some firehouse subs, and it was pretty good. I got like a turkey breast, I think, turkey breast sandwich. It was pretty good. And then we went back to the hotel, stayed there, and not really much, but I will update you guys once something else happens after we go eat food. I'll update you guys, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Okay guys, so the moment is finally here. We are at the theater, and guess what? I'm in line right there. Movie's gonna take a while to start. Obviously, it starts at 4:20. Right now it's 4:10. And of course, there's adding commercials in there. Movie's 2 hours long, so I'm gonna have to sit through all that. Obviously, if you watched my previous videos, I've played the base game. I went through all the lore. I tried all the cheats, which didn't really, I don't think will apply in the movie. But I can't wait for the movie. This is like a really, really big moment for all of us. And don't really know much what to do, but obviously I can't film it. But probably gonna meet you guys back once the movie is done in 2 hours in my time. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded. I have been away from my computer, so I couldn't be able to edit. But there's some commercials playing right now, so if you hear something, yeah. So I'm gonna go in there. Iron Lung. I'm trying to do this with one hand, and I'll see you guys after. We have finally made it back to the computer. And
we have finally watched. I have finally watched. I don't know if you guys have. If you guys have, let me know down below in the comment section. Have watched Iron Lung, the film, the movie by Markiplier. I finally watched the movie, and there, there's some stuff I want to talk about. So, first of all, obviously, most of the game just takes place in one singular area, which is the Iron Lung, which is what's showing right now. I'm just playing the Iron Lung teasers and trailers, and obviously we got a bit of cuts from different settings as well. One which was of the filament station, and the other of the outside of the Iron Lung and the when the Iron Lung was pulled up to the surface. We got to see that, which was really cool. Because in the game, obviously, you don't see that. And captions on. Alright, and. But obviously, just the game taking place mostly in the Iron Lung. And I will mention now, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, I will be talking about spoilers. So, probably, I don't know, I will say it right on the screen right now, whether you just should not watch the rest of this video until you've watched the movie, or if there's a specific time until you can start, where you can skip ahead and not be spoiled by the movie. But, yeah, most of it taking place in the Iron Lung, and then the intercom working a little bit in the Iron Lung, going to specific places, and the SM8 being able to communicate with the SM8 as well, and the computer actually doing something. That was really cool. And I think what's happening right now, this is the part where Markiplier sees the sea beast thing that's in the ocean. And also, one thing I think I got from the movie is that Markiplier, or Simon, as he was called in the movie, was communicating with the demon, with the sea beast. And I thought that was like really cool aspect, but also really strange. But it's how Markiplier wanted it. He's a director. And what else is there to talk about? Obviously, some key aspects from the game that's in the movie. You know, you're in the Iron Lung, you're going through the ocean, you see the sea beast, it's moving around. It completely beats the shit out of the Iron Lung. So, poor Markiplier. And obviously, the Iron Lung filling with blood. And right now, what is playing is the intro, somewhat. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, being able to see outside the Iron Lung, which is showed. And whoever she is supposed to be representing in the movie, I saw right there that she's supposed to be representing the Consolidation of Iron, or the COI. And, I mean, this movie was just bloody. Obviously, because we're in a blood ocean. But the one thing about, like, the blood being like, somewhat alive, and then Simon just completely ripping his left arm off, I think. It was like just ripping off his entire arm. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right there because there's no more. Put it right there. And I thought that that was a really cool aspect of a movie version, of a movie only version in the game, or in the movie. Just like the black mold blood thingy being completely alive and trying to take over Markiplier's, Simon's body. I keep referring him to Markiplier because it's Markiplier. Trying to take over Simon's body, which is actually really cool. And also, there's like like a tiny bit under the Iron Lung as well. Uh, there was like, the system restart, and there was something else in there. Something that Simon had to get for the COI because they got the files transmitted from the SM8. And most of the time, it's just Markiplier getting beaten the shit out of by the Sea Beast in there. And also the camera picturing thingy being radioactive, and yet, blinding that guy in the like beginning somewhat, because he's like, I hate this. Get me out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. You understand? There's something alive down there. You don't understand. There's something alive down there. I don't know what it is, but there's something. And then just, gosh, I like thinking of it being radioactive. Was really cool. And it's like the CRI scans or whatever they're called, where you can see through the flesh and everything. Like what they have at hospitals. So it's like somewhat like that, except like a little bit more crappy pictures, crappy picture quality. And I mean, what else to talk about? Markiplier like being quote unquote asleep. I don't know what was happening, and then waking up or standing up from the ocean of blood after being drenched in it, and then seeing the sea beast there, like the last trailer that was just shown, and seeing the sea beast there. That that was like really interesting, and also like all of Simon being accused that he blew up the filament station. Meanwhile, he's claiming that he didn't do it. I'm not sure. I would need more information on that. And one thing that I do want to talk about is how, um, like Simon dying in the movie at the end, because obviously, if he didn't die, then people would think that there would be a follow up to Iron Lung, which there isn't, and I don't think there will be, because the whole premise of this game of Iron Lung is you don't make it out alive. It's an execution, not an expedition, and Simon just wanting to be out like the whole time. He doesn't want to be there anymore. Let me out, let me out. I don't want to do this anymore. I'll take whatever else except for this. And honestly, I loved that entire movie. I think it was a great adaptation to the game. And it got most of the key parts, if not all of it. Because if I remember, Markiplier or Simon's just going around taking pictures of stuff that we have to. The Sea Beast shaking the whole Iron Lung, the coordinating beepers going off because of the Sea Beast, and then the whole Iron Lung just filling with blood. It had all of those key aspects in the game, and that was mostly it. Of course, there was the computer, but that was mostly just for like information, lore stuff, and obviously the fire. Because like you playing the game, I was also confused. Was like, fire, huh? Why would there be sparks or flames? Interesting. And of course, my delayed reaction, if you guys have watched my first Iron Lung video, of seeing the fire and being like, oh, there's fire! Gotta grab the fire extinguisher. And I barely heard that. I could have died because of the fire. That would have been bad. If I didn't hear the fire, I probably would have died. And had to do it all over again. Not fun. But great adaptation of the game. I'm glad this game got a movie. It was like a really great game, and honestly, that's all really I kind of have to say. Oh my goodness me. Congratulations to Markiplier for making it this far. Like, a whole lot is, like, this is a really big moment, obviously, because, I mean, obviously Markiplier directing, writing, editing, and being the actor in the movie. But not only that, but him, like, publishing this movie through his own studio. Whereas other people would be like, alright, we need to go to this studio or this studio so we can get our movie published. No, Markiplier is going to release it with his own studio, named Markiplier Studios, and publish it that way. And I read an article once before that Hollywood was upset at that. I'm not sure if that's true. I just read the headline. I don't really remember much of what the article was written about. But yeah, it's a really big step in movies, and for people out there, go make your own movie. Do like whatever you do, filming, animation, whatever it is you do, unless it's AI art. It's just that one movie that was created entirely by AI. I don't know how that movie went. I'm gonna say probably really bad though. Enough complaining about that though. Whatever it is, keep going, and one day you will get to the big screen. Hopefully, I'm praying. I'm hoping that you get there. I know some of my viewers may not be uh, Christians. I don't know. So I'm hoping that one day you get up there on the big screens. Whoever's watching this, you will get there, hopefully. I believe. We just have to believe in each other and ourselves. And honestly, movie, I'll give it a, being an honest rating. It's definitely from a 7 to a 10. No, seven's too low. An 8 or 10. 8 to 10. I'll give it that. Because I feel like there could have been like a little bit more action with the sea beast going around and, like, you know, being able to take more pictures, but I'll give it a, geez, I don't know, because I really want to say a 10 out of 10, which honestly, I will, I'm gonna say it, this movie was a 10 out of 10 for me. I absolutely love, like, all the secrets that was in the Iron Lung. I absolutely loved everything. 10 out of 10 movie. Great job, Markiplier. And thanks for giving us this awesome, beautiful movie. And for today's comment of the day, for today's comment of the video, I want you guys to comment, it's Iron time. And these, in closed back brackets, Iron time. And I will see you guys in the next video. Great movie. You should check it out when you can. I don't know how long this movie's going to be in theaters, but check it out as soon as you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.